So, what is cancer? Well, first, let's look at a baby. Look at how happy it is. Rapid cell division is important for humans or any other animals to grow into an adult. As an adult, though, your cells do not divide as rapidly. This is because of something called contact inhibition. Normal cells can tell when there's no room left to divide as they make contact with one another, so they stop. Look, it's a happy, healthy adult. However, as an adult, you have many, many cells in your body. Approximately 37.2 trillion cells, with cells dividing and dying all the time. Usually, the cells are all under control and healthy, and your body is at homeostasis, with a balance of cell loss and replacement. But because there are so many cells, there are many opportunities for cells to get DNA damage that may cause them to acquire cancerous qualities. There are 10 qualities that define cancer. 1. Cancer cells don't wait for a signal to start dividing. If cell division is a car, then the acceleration is always on, even with nobody pressing the gas pedal. 2. Cancer cells don't stop dividing. Using the same analogy, this car's brakes don't work anymore. 3. Usually when cells are broken or unhealthy, they are good citizens and destroy themselves from within. This is called apoptosis. But cancer cells want to live, no matter what. 4. Similarly, normal cells can only divide a certain number of times before they either stop dividing or undergo apoptosis. They use structures called telomeres to keep track of the number of divisions. However, cancer cells want to live forever. They will protect telomeres or add on more. 5. Cancer cells can break through cell architecture to invade surrounding tissue and spread to other organs, called metastasis. 6. To help with tumor growth, cancer cells can induce blood vessel growth through a process called angiogenesis. 7. Cancer cells can find alternative forms of energy to drive tumor growth. 8. Cancer cells can evade the body's immune system, basically by pretending that they are friendly cells, so that immune system cells don't destroy them. 9. Tumors can promote inflammation. Inflammation is good because it fosters repair and growth of tissue, though in this case, it's growing bad, cancerous tissue. 10. Because cancer cells don't die when they have damaged DNA, as they continue to reproduce and spread, more and more DNA damage accumulates, resulting in extreme genomic instability. Basically, cancer is the ultimate villain. It's a power-hungry invader that wants to live forever. It's a thief, traitor, murderer, but through it all pretends to be nice so the victim won't even know it's being killed. Cancer is smart, ambitious, resourceful, deadly, and will do anything to succeed. In many ways, it's terrifyingly human. And one of the cancers that is most difficult to treat is glioblastoma. So a glioma is a brain tumor that starts in the glial cells, which are the glue cells that provide structure and protection for neurons. There are 3 types: astrocytomas, oligodendrogliomas, and ependymomas, which come from different types of glial cells. Science really likes acronyms, so another name for glioblastoma is GBM. Glioblastoma is a grade 4 astrocytoma. GBM is a primary brain tumor, meaning it starts in the brain and does not usually spread to other parts of the body, as opposed to secondary brain tumors, which begin as cancer elsewhere in the body and then spread to the brain. Gliomas are graded based on the types of cells they grow from. Grade 1 tumors grow slowly and are unlikely to metastasize. They can often be cured with surgery. Grade 2 tumors don't grow and spread, but can come back after treatment. Grade 3 tumors have rapidly dividing cells, but no dead cells, and grade 4 tumors have actively dividing cells, blood vessels to maintain growth, and areas of dead tissue inside. This is GBM. There are 2 types of tumors: benign, which are not cancerous and do not spread to other tissue or metastasize, and malignant, which can invade tissues and other organs and thus is cancerous. Glioblastoma tumors generally don't metastasize to other organs, but spread within the brain and central nervous system, like to the leptomeninges, the 2 inner layers of protective tissue covering the brain. Signs or symptoms of a glioma depend on the tumor's location, size, and rate of growth. So some of the more common symptoms are headaches, double or blurred vision, nausea, vomiting, loss of appetite, seizures, weakness in the body, speech problems, and difficulty walking or moving. Diagnosis. There are a few ways of detecting a glioblastoma. For a neurological exam, a doctor checks vision, hearing, balance, coordination, strength, and reflexes. Problems in any of these fields help find where in the brain is affected by the tumor. Imaging tests such as magnetic resonance imaging, computed tomography, or positron emission tomography scans help determine the location and size of a brain tumor. Doctors can also perform a biopsy, which means removing a sample of tissue to test for cell mutations. To treat glioblastoma, first surgery is used to manually remove tumor cells. Because GBMs invade surrounding tissue, it is impossible to remove all the cells. Following surgery, patients are given radiation treatment, radiotherapy, and then drugs designed to kill tumor cells, chemotherapy. The drug being used currently is temozolomide, or TMZ. Thank goodness for those acronyms. That's great. The problem with GBM is that even after intense treatment and removal of the tumor, the cancer usually recurs or grows back. And that can make it difficult to treat. But a lot of research is being done right now by really amazing people to make it less so. And now that you know a little bit about it, who knows? Maybe you'll be one of them. Inspiration. This content was brought to you by the Ahmed Lab at Northwestern University. My name is Jenny Wong, and you've been watching Tumor Tales.